But yesterday I had a pretty good day. Yesterday, I made something for my barbecue grill. I believe you'd call it an open hearth. You know, the thing in the fireplace that holds the logs. So, the problem with this grill is you've got a non-adjustable grill height, and your wood down there sits on the bottom, and it doesn't get hot enough to put a really good sear on a steak. So I had the idea that I'd put something in there to hold the logs up, or well, I call them logs, but they're little pieces of firewood. And what this did was, it gives you two layers. You can put these chunks on top, burning up here, and also feed fuel in from the bottom down there. And once you get it makes your fire a stack. Instead of all burning in the bottom with the air going over it, it burns up through and gets really, really hot. So if you want to like put a sear on a steak, or man, I'm telling you, put a quesadilla on there, or not a quesadilla, a flour tortilla on there, it'll blister it in like a couple seconds. You throw it on there and you got to spin it around, flip it over. It takes like 10-15 seconds to put a nice toast on a tortilla. And if you're trying to put that Pittsburgh sear on there, or do a skirt steak really quick, man, it works great. Gets the grill like red hot, puts a nice good sear on there. So yeah, that's the best improvement I've probably ever made. Got some chairs the neighbor was throwing out, old steel chairs that are rusty. I cut them up and used them. It didn't even cost me anything except for the electric to weld it. And yeah, I think I'm going to put some hooks on it and make it more like a fireplace hearth. It needs the expanded steel in there to keep the little pieces from falling through, to get more fuel up in the air. But it also needs some hooks coming out here, so I could put logs this way and make it a little wider out there. But man, it worked really, really good yesterday, I gotta say. A lot better than well, at least as good as I was hoping, maybe better.